So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brayan Bello. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And he deals. Got him. And that's the first out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. 2 away here in the top of the first. And here now the lineup for the Royals. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Bobby Witt Jr.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Rafaela sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Boston. And on the hill today, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
The pitch. Out to short. Witt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So first and second with one gone. Rafael Devers getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Bounced out to short. Duran whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Duran sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Dom Smith stands in. Righty to the plate. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it skips in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Off balance throw in time. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
He steps on the bag. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now here is MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The line of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Up the middle, Duran throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at frame. Really stands out. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
1 out, runner at 2nd. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Fermin around 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Adam Frazier. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. This one high in the air to left center. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch count continues to climb. And Chris, it is going to be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending. Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And the pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brian Bayo departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Nick Pivetta on to pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. 1 out, bases loaded. MJ Melendez, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. Hit in the air, center field. Under this one. Squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Backed off the plate that time. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that is that. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Royals 7 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Righty delivers right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. The Royals up big in this one here in the last half of the third. And delivers outside. And that one off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, David Hamilton. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Move to first.
He's safe.
The 2-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hamilton on second. Yoshida at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. Boston strands a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Fenway, on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base now. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And that's down and away.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Royals 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next pitch misses way outside. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Into center, under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, now batting Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. And the righty deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, look at the stop. Witt over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Two down, nobody on. This to third, Frazier. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Royals 7 and the Red Sox nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Kyle Isbell. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference